And we're back. The house fucked up for a minute. But round one just ended. I missed round one because I was restarting my computer. I'd imagine Duarte. Oh, well, the replay, they're showing replays of Madueno landing shots. Round two. So they're saying that was probably Madueno's first round. But again, taking a fight on 10 days' notice, 11 days' notice is rough. Oh, nice right hand by Duarte. Couple jabs from Madueno. I mean, Madueno's getting him on the volume right now. So yeah, 10 days notice is rough. I'd say another good round right here from Madueno. Ooh, good right hand by Madueno. Ooh, another good right hand by Madueno. Good left hand to the body. Nice little uppercut by Madueno. Good jab by Duarte. Ooh, good right hand there by Duarte. Back Madueno up at the end of the second. I don't know. I'm going to go 2-0 Madueno right now. I wonder what the odds were on this fight. Let's see. Yeah, they have Madueno at plus 450. Ooh, good right hand there by Duarte. Ooh, good right hand from Madueno. Good right hand from Duarte. Ooh, couple good body shots by Duarte. Looks like they got Madueno's attention. Shut him off for a second. Another one. Ooh, good right hand, left hook from Madueno. Ooh, that was a low blow. Oh, that was a shitty job by the ref. That was definitely a low blow. So yeah, the best thing Duarte could have started doing there was digging to the body. Good jab by Duarte. 40 seconds left in this third round. I mean, Madueno's still moving good. But yeah, unless he had a fight on the same date, though, you got to think Duarte's definitely better prepared for this fight. Ooh, another good left hook to the body. Duarte's doing work with that body. I mean, Madueno did some good work in that round, but I think Duarte took that round. Definite low blow. And I talk about it all the time. You get your fouls before you get a warning, a point deduction. It's not that bad of an idea to use them. You're fighting, giving each other brain damage. You might as well land that low blow. Oh, they're getting me. But 2-1. Oh, never mind. They froze on me. The zone's getting me good. Well, this fight is definitely not the fight to freeze on. Definitely that fight that when you come back to it. All right. We're back. Minute 30 left. Oh, oh. Ooh, good right hand by Duarte. See, I don't know who's winning this round. I'm going to go off body language. I want to say Duarte. Oh. Headbutt just caused the cut. Oh. Left hook just wobbled Madueno. Good right hand just wobbled him again. Definitely Duarte's round. Let's call it 2-2. He landed some good shots there. Oop, good right hand there by Madueños. Duarte returns a good one. Swing and a miss with a big left hook by Duarte, backing him up with a jab. He's mixing it up good, Duarte. Going to the body, going to the head, mixing up his combinations, standing behind a good jab. Madueño was having better success fighting in the middle of the ring. Now he's fighting a lot of this fight up against the ropes. Oh, good uppercut by Madueño. Ooh, a couple good jabs by Madueño. Pops Duarte's head back. Good jab by Duarte. Ooh, good right hand, left hook combo. Lands for Duarte. Another one. Ooh, big left hook just landed. Madueno's got some chin on him. Nope. Little cut over the left eye on Madueno. Caused by a punch. Cut on the bridge of his nose caused by a headbutt. Alright, he's getting chopped up now. Let me see his head. The cut on his nose is manageable. The cut above his eye is leaking. That one might give him some problems. I mean, I'd have to see a replay of the punch they think that caused that. I'd almost think headbutt because of how quickly his eye's swelling. But it's like every time Duarte has Madueno in trouble, he fights back. Oof. Oh, yeah, that was a punch. A little shovel punch. I'd say 3-2 Duarte right now. Round 6. Little rabbit punch from Duarte. I'm seeing a lot of one-sided reffing, though. Duarte's getting no warnings for anything. All the warnings, all the attention's going to Madueno. Oh, yeah, Madueno's definitely slowed down. He's fighting every round off the ropes. Earlier rounds, he was standing his ground a little bit more. Duarte. Probably 3-2. It's close. Madueno won the first 2 rounds. Duarte's won the last 3. Duarte's probably winning this 6th round. I mean, I think someone's going to get stopped, but every time you see Madueno in trouble, he fights back. Both guys are showing really good chins, eating a lot of big punches. Nice little uppercut there from Madueno. I'm starting to think maybe, but I didn't think that coming in. But now I'm leaning towards maybe it might. Both guys are showing to be very durable. Both tough, gritty Mexicans. You know, you don't want to lose to another Mexican, I'm sure. So both the guys are really gritting, biting down on their mouthpieces and staying in there. And every time I look and I think Madueno's slowing down or hurt, he's not. He's still in there. I definitely see Duarte pulling away a little bit, though. Oh, good uppercut by Duarte. And Madueno answers back with a right hand. And now he just turned Duarte, pushed him up against the ropes. They clinch up. That'll end round 6. Probably 4-2 Duarte right now. You know, Madueno won rounds 1 and 2, and then round 3, Duarte started going to the body. Landed a low blow that kind of changed, that the referee said was legal, but it was very clearly low. Kind of changed the tide of the fight. I think Duarte is going to win at this point. I know Madueno came in plus 500, plus 450 underdog. Duarte had a fight set on this date. I think it's 12 rounds. Madueno, they said he was already training for a fight, but I don't think a fight on this date. So Duarte is definitely the better prepared, but they're both tough, scrappy Mexicans. You know, sometimes you see those type of guys that just don't get tired no matter when the fight is. This is round 7 of 12. I got Duarte up 4-2. Yeah, the ringside scorer has the same score. It's been pretty clear, I think. Madueno won rounds 1 and 2. Duarte's won the last 4. Up. Duarte's got Madueno in the corner. He's teeing off on him right now. It's some combinations. A lot of right hand, left hooks to the body. Oh, good left hook just landed for Duarte. Madueno's tough, though. He's swinging back. He's standing his ground. He's got to get out of this corner, though. Oh. Good right hand by Duarte. Another low blow. Referee hasn't called absolutely any type of warning or anything on Duarte. He's only been calling shit on Madueno. Good jab by Madueno, trying to fight his way out of the corner. Good 7th round so far, leaning towards Duarte. Oh, Madueno's backing up Duarte now, though. Left hook lands, good jab. Ooh, big right hand just landed for Duarte. He wobbled him. Clipped him with another right hand. Now he's got him hurt. Backed up against the ropes. Good body shot. And Madueno just eats it like the Terminator. Up. Little right hand, another left hook to the body. Another right hand. Ooh, another big right hand, left hook. Oh, he's wobbled. This is the most hurt he's been. Oh, get out of here, ref. Come on. Duarte wins by 7th round TKO. I need to see Madueno, though. If he's fine, that's a fucking terrible stoppage. That was a terrible job by that referee. Terrible job by the referee there. You seen the guy hit with shots and shaking him off all fight. You can't jump in right there. At least give him an 8 count. Ah, shut up, announcer. He was defending himself. Some shots were getting through, but he had his hands up. Oscar De La Hoya, blown out of his face right now. They did an interview with him before. His fucking jaw was going. Wasn't making sense. Again, the low blows, though. Another low blow. It was actually a low blow that started off this whole fight-ending combination. So the referee should have jumped in right at the start of this combination. This referee was definitely for Duarte. If you go back and rewatch this fight, you'll see definitely a little bit of bias reffing. You know, I don't want to take away from Duarte's performance, but very clear low blows that the referee did absolutely nothing about. Not even borderline. Very clear low blows. Two of them in particular that completely changed the fight. One in the third round, one here in the seventh. That the referee said nothing about. And then for him to jump in and stop it like that, I fucking hate to see that. Hate to see that. Was a great fight, shaping up to be a great fight. Both guys were game. I disagree with that stoppage. Was he hurt? Sure. Was he in trouble? Sure. But you give him an 8 count. You give him a moment to get himself together. You don't jump in right after he gets rocked and gets hit with a shot. He was defending himself. Referee is definitely Team Duarte or had money on Duarte. But look, he's completely fine. Usually you see guys even a minute after the fight if they were fucking hurt or fucked up. Yeah, did you see Frankie, did you see that exact fight I'm talking about that just happened? I mean, I get when they stop a fight, sure, but like when it's if they stop the fight and the fighter complains, they're always going to complain. But if the fight, most of the time, actually, if the fight should be stopped, the fighter doesn't complain. Yeah, he was still in that fight. Did you see, even if you were watching it, did you see the low blows? The clear low blow in the third round and that clear low blow in the seventh round that the referee did nothing about? You got to at least break the action to warn the other fighter or give him a second after a low blow. You know, this card, though, is Golden Boy. The card was built for Duarte. He's Oscar's guy. The other guy was a fill-in. But they did Madueno dirty tonight. They definitely did Madueno dirty tonight. I've never seen Madueno fight until tonight, but he gained my respect, even in that loss. Dude was game as fuck, tough, durable. And then to see him get done dirty by the referee, that you never want to see that. But better Biev versus Bivol next week. That shit should be good. Oh, I fucking hate when referees do that shit. You know, like, I don't know if you watched the UFC earlier, you saw when Rodriguez got knocked out or hurt or dropped, he had no complaints about that stoppage. If the fighter has complaints about the stoppage and they're there, it's a bad stoppage. Seventh. Seventh round stoppage for Duarte. Referee stoppage. Madueno never went down. The referee jumped in and stopped it on some bullshit. He was hurt, but he was still there. He was still swinging back. He was still defending himself. You know, he was a little fucked up, though. He had a cut over his left eye from a right hand, cut on his nose from a headbutt. He was getting beat up, but he wasn't done. He was definitely in the fight. But again, seventh round TKO for Duarte. One thing I will say for Golden Boy, very impressive ring card girls. Very, very impressive ring card girls. If I'm Oscar De La Hoya, that's who I'm partying with after this fight. Yeah, Madueno was good. He had good movement until that low blow in the third round. And again, I don't want to shit on Duarte's performance. He was doing great, but just the referee, all of his warnings, everything was to Madueno. Not a single word to Duarte. Like, right, even the combination leading up to this fight stoppage, the most clear low blow. Right after that low blow, the left referee should have stopped before this whole barrage of attacks comes. And then even in this barrage, another low blow. And it's not that Madueno had his shorts high, just in the moment. No foul for Duarte, just accidental foul. Shit ref. And I know reffing's not easy, but shit ref. Do not think that was a good stoppage. You know, they're fighting. Let them fight. I did. Yeah, he did a great job because he didn't call nothing against you. That shit was trash. If you told me that referee was giving a ring car girl a bag of money and a bag of cocaine from Oscar De La Hoya, I'd be like, yep, makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Great fight, though. Referee robbed me of a more entertaining scrap. But man, these ring card girls, though, I'm very impressed by these ring card girls that Golden Boy has hired for this event. One, I was gonna say 1-9, 1-10, but two solid tens. More I look at them. But yeah, Viva Mexico. Oh, here's Oscar. Oscar all owl-eyed, geeked up. Bro, he's like this. He just won the world title last night. Like, I wish Oscar was younger, because then they really could do him versus Connor for the king of the cokehead. You know, like the leader of the cartels could put up, 100 million, get that fight in Mexico, and the winner gets, their purse and a kilo or a couple of keys, a knapsack. Don't even put the coke in a bag. Just pour it into a duffel bag and just give them the duffel bag. Oh, I just hate seeing that. The clearest low blows. The clearest fucking low blows. They did Madueno dirty. To come in on 10 days' notice and then get done dirty by the referee and the promotion sucks. But I don't put that past Oscar De La Hoya to do some shit like that. You know, like any brain damage. I mean, he was getting it anyway from the whole aspects of the fight, but the real damaging punches, the brain damage shots, if you will, all came after low blows. All came after something illegal, a foul committed, and then the guy ate some big shots. Rough. Rough. This guy looks big. What weight did he lose to Ryan Garcia at? Because this guy looks way bigger than Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he looks like a big dude for 140. But yeah, that was a tough Mexican, Madueno. $149 to $89. 149 out of 447 for Duarte, 89 out of 430 for Madueno. But again, I've talked about it before. I know some of the people who have done the CompuStrike and who count the numbers. It's not the easiest job. It's a lot of just hitting a button. You're not really able to see all the punches that land and stuff. So those numbers are never really accurate. It's tough to have those numbers even be accurate. But yeah, that was a great fight. Next up, we got Bivol versus Beaterbeeve. This will be next Saturday, Saudi Arabia. Shout out to the Prince or King, whatever he is, of Saudi Arabia for making this shit happen. But Caleb Smith versus Joshua Boatsi. Zayli Zhang versus Ajit KBL for the vacant WBC interim heavyweight title. Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Madrimov for Ortiz's WBC World Interim Super Welterweight title. Carlos Adames versus Hamas Siraz for Adames's WBO middleweight title. Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield for Stevenson's WBA belt or WBC belt. And then Dubois versus Joseph Parker for Dubois IBF title should be a good one. I'd imagine right there they have those two match up, the winners. Zhang versus KBL versus Dubois Parker. And then the main event, you got Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol for the undisputed light heavyweight titles. Man, Kansas is killing me right now. They're losing to fucking Utah. But Yeah, I'm looking forward to Bivol versus Beterbiev, however you pronounce it, next week. And then yeah, those heavyweight fights. Those are some good heavyweight fights. I mean, Zhang versus KBO should be good, but the real fight is Dubois versus Joshua Parker. And then I mean, vacant WBC. So what are they saying? That Usyk? I know that they stripped Usyk. I think Usyk or who did they strip for the IBF belt? Like, at what point did they strip any champion of these belts that now these two are fighting for them? Let me see. Let me try to get to the bottom of this. But yeah, so him versus Fury was for the undisputed heavyweight championship. Schedule, they unified it. Usyk won. Yeah, I'm not seeing any answers to this, but I thought Usyk had all the belts. But I guess not. But who do you guys think wins? Dubois or Parker? That's the real fight. I mean, Beaterbev and Bivol is good, but Kansas is killing me. He was punching back. What is this announcer talking about? There's no honor in going out when you're not punching back. He was punching back. Man, that these announcers didn't talk about the fucking low blows at all. Very biased commentary, very biased referee. Always hate to see that. Let's see what they if anything was said. I guess Dana didn't do anything at the UFC press conference. Nope. They just had Cannonier and Zalal. God. Well, good fight right there. You few that are in the chat, you guys aren't talking much. Throw some questions out at me. Let me know what boxing fights or MMA fights you're looking forward to. Or would you watch today, if anything? They're talking about Caballel versus Zhang. What fight are you most looking forward to on this Bivol Bertabeev card coming up? What'd you guys think of Jared Cannonier's performance today? I think Bivol takes this next one. But all right, I'm going to finish watching Kansas choke against Utah. Thank you for joining me. Throw me a like, throw me a follow, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys next weekend for Song Yadong versus Henry Cejudo. Bivol versus Beaterbev, however you pronounce it. So I'll see you guys next time.